I just heard the news, the passing of Akira Toriyama, uh, and I'm kind of like I'm at a loss for words. Akira Toriyama, his Dragon Ball series was beyond legendary. It changed people's lives. It was more than just cartoon. It was like life lessons, and it was pure inspiration. I was just thinking about today, just before hearing his passing. I was thinking about the Saiyans and all that. I was just thinking about life. Um, I used to watch Dragon Ball in the early 2000s. I was a teenager in the early 2000s. I was a 90s kid, and happiest times were watching Dragon Ball. That the escapism was insane, the inspiration, all of it. And fast forward now, I'm an adult, and now the whole thing is, you adult make money, dating and all that kind of crap. It was like I was just reflecting on my happiest times was and is like training in martial arts and you know being in Dragon Ball Z kind of storylines, being immersed in the storylines. Like name of my channel is Cobra King Kai, and of course part of it is I'm into boxing and martial arts. Being martial arts being Tong Sudo, Kung Fu, and all that kind of different stuff, and boxing. And so Cobra King Kai is Karate Kid, Cobra Kai, and King Kai is Goku's teacher. And even when I look back at my life as a 30-something-year-old, happiest times were not like, trying to date and all that kind of crap, but it was like, or, doing adult stuff, but just training in martial arts, improving, leveling up in life. That's the happiest, most fulfilling life is. Not pleasing other people, try to win people over, but just leveling up in life, leveling up in physical attributes, in skills, in self-reflection and contemplation, and that alone makes you more charismatic and more likable and more interesting, and it frees you from being shackled to people's approval. And that's what I took from Dragon Ball series stories is don't be shackled by people's acceptance. And in Dragon Ball, Goku is like in his quest for never-ending self-perfection. Vegeta is always improving upon himself. They're not living to serve other people. They live to better themselves, and that's the greatest life lesson from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and any type of Dragon Ball series. And Akira Toriyama was the iconic legend that brought this life lesson to our lives, and we need it more than ever before. Thank you for everything, Akira Toriyama.